the delivery guy, Michel. No, I'm just kidding. He's actually the guy that changes our windshields. So if ever you guys need any windshield change and you guys are in Montreal, give this guy a call. That's his name. So I don't know, we're gonna put the phone number somewhere. Sure, so let's show you guys what's going around in the shop. Obviously we got some Teslas outside. This GLC 300 is getting some work on it. We have rocker panel kit that we're gonna be installing. And just to show you guys, even if you have plastic fender flares, these still get chipped. So we're gonna be doing a touch-up system to fill in these chips. We're gonna be doing a compound on the whole bottom of the doors, and then we're gonna be applying a protection film to protect it for the long run. So that's what this GLC is here for, and I'll show you guys what's going on in the shop. You guys are not gonna believe this, but the BMW 3 Series that had the extremely bad failing vinyl is finally almost done. So this is the rear bumper. As you can see, we got it completely sanded down, primed, smoothened out. So if ever he actually does want to remove the wrap, the bumper is practically ready for painting. So we needed it like this because it was accidented in the back, and we want to make it as perfect as we can. Obviously, you're putting the time and the effort into wrapping a car. You want it to look good in the long run. So this is going to be extremely durable. We're doing some test pieces, making sure that it's sanded enough so that it's going to stick. And there you go. So if you guys ever wondered, will vinyl stick on primered surfaces? Yes, but it has to be sanded to a certain amount, fine enough for the vinyl to stick, and that's exactly what we did there. Raj is just finishing off the front bumper here. We have such an amazing finish on this one. Considering what it looked like. This is a fiberglass bumper that was really badly fitted, so our friends at Art Motive actually helped us smoothen this one out and then smoothen the car out. So check this out, guys. The carbon fiber hood that it used to be was all cracking from the gel coat. So what we did was we actually just sanded it down completely. We filled it in, and we're gonna wrap on top of it. So it's still carbon fiber, but the difference is it's gonna be completely wrapped to match the entire body, the color of the body. And windshield was cracked, so that's why Michel was here to pull out the windshield. At the same time, we're gonna clean this nicely, make sure we wrap it all the way inside, but we're not gonna wrap it too deep, because the day that comes to remove the wrap, you don't want to be stuck with having to pull your windshield out. So we're actually just going to wrap it where it ends, right under the grommet. And for the reassembly, he's going to come back tomorrow, install the windshield on top. He's going to have a new windshield, new rubbers, new wrap. They're pretty much almost done this one. We got the rear bumper left, we got the roof left, the side skirt left, this and the hood. I think by the end of the day they should be done. And Tesla Model 3. So this is actually in for a full paint protection package. In case you guys were wondering, can your car be protected if it's used? Yes, absolutely. What you need to do is you need to look over the entire car and make sure that the paint is as good as it could be. So believe it or not, the door and the quarter panel are already done. The condition of these quarter panels was similar to the GLC that I just showed you outside, but if you look at it now, you got to look really close to see any blemish, if you see any at all. But we filled in practically all the scratches and all the little chips, just to make sure that once we put the film on, it looks perfect. We have a Model S here. This one was done about a month ago. It's here for our routine checkup. So what we do is we always ask the clients to come back for a routine checkup after 1 month, just so we can make sure that the car is, I mean, not the car, but the film is installed properly. The checkup's purpose is just to make sure that it's gonna last the longest time possible and make sure that it's looking good. So owner brought it in, we noticed some minor little adjustments we have to make, nothing major, just, you know, everything is installed by hand, and we always try to do the best job we can, but there's always like little tiny things, like just have to make a little adjustment on the corner that we give a little bit too much material there, small stuff. And then at the same time, sometimes they want to change some styling. So they're like, oh, he wants to remove this badge, and then he wants to wrap this now. So little, oh, actually, no, he wants to, there's a little thing to fix there. So anyways, there's 2 more cars. Oh, there's a lot of cars here today. Yeah, there's a lot of Teslas. Actually, yesterday there was a Model S that was the exact same color as this one in the BMW. So this is 3M Satin Dark Gray. Not sure if you guys remember this one, but this car used to be white, as you can see from here. What we did on it was, obviously we wrapped the entire car in satin dark gray. We removed the doors, wrapped all the jambs satin dark gray. And we spoke to the owner and we tried to find out how long they want to keep this wrap on. So they said that they love this color. Even if Tesla makes a similar color called Midnight Silver, I said, you know what? You could put the satin protection film over the Midnight Silver. It's gonna last longer. They absolutely want this color. So what we did was we wrapped the entire thing, and I had suggested to put a protection film over the wrap on the front end of the car and on the rockers, because these are prone areas to get chipped. Since the car is white, if it chips, it's gonna chip gray. So instead of doing just the front and the rockers, they said just wrap the whole car. So we wrapped the whole car in satin dark gray, then we put a full protection film over the entire wrap. Ceramic tints, windshield protection is going to be put on this. The entire car has been ceramic coated. Calipers were done in red by us as well. Plus we ceramic coated the wheels. That's why the caps are off. But yeah, this one's pretty much done. Just missing some little adjustments on the windshield protection, and we can deliver that. And this baby is the Porsche Macan Turbo that just finished having the entire car ceramic coated, and obviously the entire, I said car, it's kind of a car, it's a crossover, right? The entire vehicle protection film. I want you guys to notice, if you ever have a Macan, most of the time, they actually do this in 2 pieces. A lot of companies, they do it in 2 pieces, but what we like to do is that full seamless design. So we're able to do the complete hood. There's no relief cuts anywhere, just completely wrapped all around the edges, seamless, all in one piece. And super proud of this, by the way, because I see so many on the road with just lines and seams everywhere. I don't like it. So team nailed it out of the park. Pretty much the entire thing's done, just the emblems have to go back on. A4 wagon, complete satin black wrap, and it looks so aggressive. Tinted headlights, blacked out all the chrome on the car, ceramic coated, protection film on the entire front end, ceramic window tints. Pretty much got the full package. We went with gloss black wheels and red calipers. Goes really well. And then for this strip here, decided to go with a gloss black accent just to give it that little touch to match the chrome delete that's going around the car. And I think it looks absolutely amazing. So tinted taillights, this car's done. Was a crazy project because there's a lot of body work, just like the 3 Series. Extensive amount of body work had to go into this car before we wrapped it. It had so many dings, it had so many blemishes on it that the team killed it in the end. It looks really good. I hope the customer is going to be happy. He's going to be picking it up tonight. But that's pretty much it, guys. Today is Thursday, and thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video, taking the tour of the shop. Again, tell us what you want to see. I know a couple of you guys wanted to see the 918 and the Maybach done in satin at Toys, but we're waiting for the wheels to come in before we do the revealing video of that one. So stay tuned. We'll see you guys next time.